Young and Restless fans, welcome back to Soap Family. So you'll be stunned to find out that Claire Newman is making the most shocking move ever. So for months now, we've been seeing a completely different side of Claire. She's been showing the softer, more vulnerable side as she navigates her way into the Newman family and works on building a future with Kyle Abbott. It's been quite the journey, right? But wait, people, Victor Newman's recent scheme will be the only reason why she now drifts back to her darker side. I mean, I do understand people having their differences, but Victor should have never made that $5 million deal and hired Audra to do something so disgusting. So, after Victor brought in Audra Charles to pull Kyle away from Claire, the young Newman had a major wake up call about just how brutal her grandfather can be when talking about power. So, Claire has been patient and understanding, but her frustration is now off the charts. She might just think it's time to ditch the good girl act and dive into the game Newman style. Now, we have an unthinkable alliance with Kane Ashby. Spoilers have been teasing for weeks that he's on the verge of forming a jaw dropping new alliance that might just rock the power dynamics. So, a lot of people thought his new partner would be a big name in business or someone he has known for a while. But the idea of Claire stepping in as that mystery ally, wow, that really shakes things up. Kane is scheming to seize control of major businesses in Genoa City, and if he truly intends to go head to head with Victor Newman, he's going to need an insider on his team. And that's where Claire steps into the spotlight. Being Victor's granddaughter, she holds the keys to family secrets, insider information, and emotional leverage that Kane could take advantage of. This isn't just a business move, it's a strategic strike at the core of Newman power. So if Claire teams up with Kane, her motivations might just have some intriguing layers to them. At first glance, we have a young woman taking matters into her own hands, seeking revenge against her cunning grandfather and the devious Audra Charles. So this alliance could be a game changer for Claire. She'll see Kane as a ticket to independence, a way to shake off Victor's grip and show everyone that she is more than just another pawn in the Newman Empire. But there's this risky balance between seizing control of her life and possibly paving the way for her own downfall. Kane isn't exactly a saint, and even though they might have some common enemies, his ultimate goals could be a bit different from Claire's. And guys, we can't forget about Audra. She has been playing the seduction game with Kyle, all thanks to Victor's orders. But hold on. If Claire teams up with Kane, Audra will find herself on the losing side of this intense drama. Claire has some serious insider knowledge that she could use to take down Audra's business ventures, reveal her manipulative ways, or even sway Victor to her side. It's a game of strategy, and Claire holds some powerful cards. So, Audra's clever plan to snag Kyle backfires spectacularly, leading to her downfall. Talk about poetic justice, right? She could end up losing everything: her position, her power, and her credibility, all because of her own scheme. The mustache thinks he's untouchable, but wait until Claire and Kane team up. His family loyalty and his empire are on the line. Victor's greatest flaw has always been his conviction that he can manage the lives of those he loves. If Claire uses her role to damage his influence from the inside, it might result in one of the most personal and crushing defeats of his career. In knowing Victor, this betrayal is bound to spark a war that could engulf the whole Newman family. So, guys, the thought of Claire flipping the script on Victor and Audra is super exciting for fans. But let's be honest, it comes with a price. Kane is a master manipulator when talking about his interest. Joining forces with him could provide her with a quick boost in power, but it might also jeopardize her relationship with the Newmans, especially if Kyle finds out she has been collaborating with someone as divisive as Kane. And just like that, this alliance is set to transform Claire from the sweet, forgiving young woman we once knew was something else. So that's all for now. If you like our videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon.